Hello YouTube, welcome back to another video. Today's video is going to be on how to draw a Thresher Shark. This is a shark with a very cool design, because sharks are awesome. And this is also kind of an adorable shark in my opinion. It's very cool because it's got the long tail that it uses to whip other fish. And that stuns the fish so they can eat the fish, which is awesome. So here we're going to start with the head like usual, and it's going to be right over here. So as you can see, that's the mouth. Actually, we should make this a bit smaller. Yeah, sometimes I just turn it like this, upside down. We should make this taller as well. And here will be the eye. They have really big eyes. It's kind of why they're so adorable. Adorable. And then we'll just draw their nostril right there. So pretty interesting so far. Now let's do the gills. They have very tiny gills. And then we'll do this pectoral fin. Have to move the camera a bit. Now we can move the belly a bit. They have very, very long pectoral fins. Okay, now we'll do the other one. And the dorsal fin. Wait, hang on. Yeah, dorsal fin. And then some other pectoral fins. And then we'll do the long tail. It's like whip-like tail. So I guess this should line up with this just a bit, but not too much because it's a tail. So just draw like a light line right here, and I'll come back and do something there later. So now let's do the belly. And it's just a line right there, almost like a marking. Just do a light squiggly line like this, of course, light as usual, light as always. Okay, now it's time to trace over everything that you need to trace over. Oh, and I almost forgot, the eye needs a line right here. So now let's trace over. And of course, this shark has teeth, but you can't see the teeth right now, so in this drawing, you're not going to see any teeth. Some animals are like that, including this one. So remember, this line you just don't trace over. Okay, I think now it's just about time for tracing over. So let's start with the nostril, because it's just right there. And now we'll do the eye. Now, a second here, I think the eye is going to make it look even more adorable. Those big eyes. They're just black with a little bit of white. Yeah, you see that? See that eye? Now the mouth. It has teeth, but you just can't see the teeth. It's a pretty adorable shark, if you ask me. And this I just want to trace over a bit more because I feel like it, because I'm going to be shading. And I feel like I should extend this line a bit to here. And this is like kind of like a dark gray sort of thing. It's kind of going to be like a black. And it just stops here. And this isn't really reflection. You know how sharks have like black tips on their fins? Well, the Thresher has very big black tips, like they almost cover the entire bottom. See, like that. Okay, so now let's get to the rest of the body before we... No. There's no order, let's just do whatever. And remember, light. I didn't do this before because now we're at the shading point. And the shading point is where I make lines where reflection is going to go. I did that. Just leave a little bit of light right there if you can. Okay, so it's like a black right here, and then it fades into a gray. Let's fix this up a bit. My pencil might be just wearing down, but I can get through the video. I have spare pencils, but I think I can still use this one. It still works. The shark still looks great. And this will be like a dark black, same as this. Or just black, you know, because I don't think there are shades of black. I'm not sure about that, but I know there are like shades of gray and other colors like that. And yet, some people don't even say black's a color. Some people say black is the absence of color, which is interesting. I'm not sure, something I have to research about, but it's pretty interesting. So just lightly shade for the belly right here. And in fact, this should be a bit darker than this. In fact, just to make it a bit lighter, I'm going to just erase it just a bit. See if that helps. By any means. Did I help it? Something like this, and then if there's too much light, just come back as light as you can. Like as light as you possibly can. Because that's what this needs to be. And to separate it a bit, I want there to be a little bit of separation, not too much blend. So, because either way, it's both gonna look fine, but I prefer it to not blend in so much because I want there to be different areas. And so I believe I fixed my problem. So that's how you draw a Thresher Shark. Let me just sign. Like, comment, and subscribe. Thanks for watching.